The thing about being an entrepreneur or having a startup is you have to think about that major milestone and how you get there. And that milestone, it's not a straight line. Yeah. There's a famous chart which shows in the life of a startup, you'll have a big bump, initial excitement, building a product. And then you go through this, what they call value of death phase. Yeah, yes. Exactly. So the key thing is to keep that stage as short as possible and as shallow as possible.
Oh, it's a given.
It's a given. It'll always be there. Yeah. So the depth and the length is what you really want to control for, because one of the big misconceptions is you'll start something and a customer will come tomorrow. I mean, between starting Digitax and getting our first customer, it was probably 2 years, and we had the benefit of knowing we're going to need a lot of time, and so we planned appropriately. Now, prior to maybe starting your startup, as you're still thinking about it, what you want to ask yourself is, are there proof points or are there things I can do that will help me know whether the idea is viable or not? Yeah, that's important. And it doesn't have to be a tech solution. So, there are very many famous stories of, how Uber started, how all these other big companies started.
Yeah.
And they started off with simple experiments. Is there demand? Yeah. And then with time, they then fine-tuned it and built it into something much, much bigger. So if there's a way you can also validate demand, and even at not costs, if you do it, for free, or just, try out something to see whether someone is willing to use it, that's usually the first proof point.